This winter was hard. The fishing was extremely difficult. The fish were just not biting. It was just really hard to get even one bite from anything, like catfish, bream, doesn't matter what. But over the 2 weeks that we fished, only 2 days produced fish. And I think, even though we struggled through that, we sort of got enough footage to turn it into a video, and I guess this is what it is. The first fish, I guess you can call it, on that day of filming that we actually did, was actually a bit chaotic because, we couldn't film the first fish because, Asher, there was no cameras, it was just me, and yeah, it was really chaotic. But the second run that we got that day, and that was just even more chaotic, I think, because, I just grabbed the spool of the reel, ran up all the way up the hill, and yeah, that was just really interesting because we ended up losing the fish because Tristan didn't keep the line tight. So yeah, it was a bit unfortunate. And in winter, in summer you don't really, it doesn't matter too that much if you miss a fish. But in winter it really hits you hard, and it was just one of those things that really, I guess, hurt me. That third sort of run that we got that day was actually the real deal. That was what we were waiting for the whole day, and we just hooked directly onto that fish. I mean, we ran up that hill to hook it, so yeah, I mean, that was just epic. I think just as we were about to bring that fish up, all hell just absolutely broke loose because we had a fish on the other rod. We actually thought that line was tangled around the other rod, but it actually just was a fish on the other rod. But we were just so confused. It's just a place in fishing where you just don't care about anything else. It's just you and the fish. I think once we got that fish in, we were just about to bring it up that sort of mud bank, I guess you could call it, and the hook actually fell out, and it was just one of those moments where we were just so determined to get it in that Tristan just went completely crazy, and he actually jumped into the mud to try and get the fish up so we could have a go at it. And it was just hilarious watching him crawl through the Brisbane River mud that's a foot thick. And yeah, it just shows how determined we were to get the fish in.
Got a line behind you. Get on your knees.
No, I'm not getting on my knees.
Go on.
Hold on to the back. Holding on to the line's not gonna do anything. Dude, it is so thick. And you wanted us to go down there.
Just grab the fish and throw it up here. Just don't get caught by it.
No, don't do that. You'll get up.
Yeah, actually, I regret saying that. You'll get caught by it.
Yeah. Give it. On it quickly. I don't care if you sleep. Now I'm stuck in 6.
You're stuck in the mud.
Sorry, dude. Releasing this fish is going to be interesting. Dude,
okay.
This is
head.
Hell.
Give me your hand. Okay.
Dude, I've got 10.
Give me your hand.
Oh, Ronnie, you don't understand. This is so slippery. No, come on, Ronnie. Yes.
Go, grab my leg. Go.
Yes. Now look at my fucking feet. That was a team effort.
Guys, we need to wash off the fish.
Oh, you need to wash off my foot.
Oh, we got another one.
Yes. No. Get out.
I think fishing is just one of those things that really, it's like a drug. Once you sort of get used to it, it's in you forever. And I think that's what happened to me. I just got caught into it, and that's why we do this. That's why we make videos, so that you guys can see how fishing has changed us.
He's just finding his way into the water. He's just tough. So just taking some time.
There we go. Yay! Success.
How noisy my cheek came out wrong.
at the end of the first day, we were all really tired of just fishing, and I think we just started lazing about and doing nothing. And me and Tristan I was teaching Tristan how to cast his reel, the bait caster, and I was just casting myself. Like we didn't even have hooks or even baits on. We were just casting sinkers out for like no reason. And I guess you get to a certain mindset where you just had enough of fishing. That second day it changed pretty much everything. It went from like no bites to pretty much bites every few minutes, and that's something really exciting about fishing, where you can change from pretty much nothing to everything.
Don't say this is what we leave off, because we don't know. I mean, it's not huge, but it's still a nice fish. A nice fish.
Oh, Ronnie, bring me the line and I can lift it up.
Bait caster's killing it, guys. Bait caster's killing it. Is it a new hand?
Ash has been one of those people who have been with us for a long time. I mean, doesn't matter where we went. He was one person who was always willing to come fishing with us, especially with Mitchell, because Mitchell is so lazy. If you know Mitchell, and he's been with us for the learning curve, and this is how fishing changed his life.
It started as just a thing I occasionally would do and wouldn't really be motivated to catch fish because I didn't know how it felt. After catching my first fish, it sparked a fire. Fishing was one of my new hobbies along with tech, and it got better when I caught my second fish at the beach.
I think even though this winter was really, really hard, we still got something out of it, and that was never stop trying when you're fishing. It doesn't matter wherever you are, like, you will have bad days when you're fishing. I mean, we've really struggled, so it doesn't matter. We just kept trying. We were fishing out for 2 solid weeks, and we only caught 3 fish, and those 3 fish are the reward. It doesn't matter if you keep them, those are the reward. I think that's really important to remember that. And so yeah, I guess that pretty much sums it up.
No, don't reel it in, don't reel it in.
Tattoos, what do you think? Is there no scale? We need to skin it though. We need the thing. Yeah.
These hooks are so good, Mitchell. We're using your hooks.
Really?
Yep.